What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 5 of our Pokemon Lazarus walkthrough. In the previous episode, we took on the second gym leader and earned our second gym badge. We made our way to Pythios Town, where we currently are. In today's episode, we're going to explore all of Pythios Town. We're going to see what little side quests there are and see if we can take on the third gym leader and earn the third gym badge. So let's get to exploring. We're going to dive right into it. We're entering all the little houses. We just got gifted a TM. As you can see, to the south of Pythios, there's a strange sailor here with a boat. If we complete a little side quest, he will then be able to take us to different locations on his boat. So we're going to try and unlock that in today's episode. There's also an artist there, and if you've caught 20 Pokemon or more, he will then become a move relearner for your Pokemon. So if there's any old moves that you want to relearn again, you can go and chat to him. We're chatting to all the townsfolk, and we've just been gifted another TM, so we've already received 2 TMs in this town. And the gym is currently blocked. There is a gym guide outside, and he says that the gym leader's to the east of the town somewhere. So she must be out and about. We're going to have to go and find her. But we've just headed west, and it looks like there's a cemetery there to explore. But now we're going to head east and see if we can find the gym leader. It looks like we've stumbled across some kind of psychic that's giving everyone advice and future readings. And we've met Kleio, who is the gym leader, and it looks like Kleio has a Mimikyu. And they have now returned to the gym, so we can actually go and take on the gym leader. So I'm guessing Kleio is probably like a psychic or dark type gym leader. But after that, we can't really head any further east. The road is blocked there by some Team Chimera grunts. But we're going to enter the gym now and see if we can earn our third gym badge. The gym guide tells us that gym leader Kleio uses ghost and spiritual Pokemon, so that's pretty interesting. We're going to try and take on all the gym trainers and get as much experience as possible. There's a little tag team battle just before you reach Kleio. But now we're going to dive right into it. We're going to see if we can earn our third gym badge. Gym leader Kleio has 4 Pokemon on their team. The first Pokemon they send out is Mimikyu, but it turns out to be a Zorua in disguise. They swap in a Bruxish, which I believe is a water and fairy type Pokemon. We've still got Braixen up front, but Braixen has taken a lot of damage. Braixen luckily has knocked out Bruxish with its grass type attack. The next Pokemon Kleio has sent out is a Shuppet, one of my favorite ghost types. We've decided to swap in Dartrix now. Dartrix has caused a fair amount of damage, and we have knocked out Shuppet. So things are going really well. Kleio resends out Zorua disguised as Mimikyu, but we knock it out, and there's only one Pokemon left for us to finish off, and it's the real Mimikyu. Mimikyu does have that really cool ability where your first shot doesn't really cause much damage at all. Our Dartrix has been knocked out, but we have sent out Eevee. Let's see if Eevee has what it takes to finish off Mimikyu. We really need to evolve Eevee soon, otherwise I'm going to swap it out. I did have plans to evolve it into a Jolteon, so I'm trying to get a Thunderstone, but I think we need to get some yellow shards in order to do that. But it looks like our Amora has finished off Mimikyu, and we have defeated Gym Leader Kleio. We have got the third gym badge and unlocked the 4th quest for the 4th gym badge. So that was fairly easy. It only took us about 3 or 4 Pokemon to finish off that gym leader. We heal up our team first things first. And now we're going to just stock up on some items. We're going to need some repels. We might need a few more Pokeballs. We can't really head east because those Team Chimera grunts are still blocking the path. So I'm guessing we've got to go back to the graveyard on the west, and we're going to have to take on a few trainers there or something. We're going to do some exploring in the graveyard. And yes, it looks like there are a whole bunch of Team Chimera grunts, so we're battling all of them. And the final one is a Team Chimera admin. So we're going to take on the admin, and then hopefully that will unlock the path on the eastern side of the town. We have defeated the admin, and they have dropped HM05, which is going to be super valuable. So at least we've got that too. We're going to explore the rest of the graveyard and do a bit of training. There are a couple trainers here and some cool Pokemon that you can find. There's a woman here that's looking for a Snom, so there might be a Snom in this area at different times of the day. And finally, there's a guy to battle and there's a little item to pick up. It's a max revive that will be really useful in a tricky battle. But it looks like we have explored the area pretty thoroughly. We've chatted to everyone and battled everyone. So now that that's out the way, we can go back to town and then see if the path is still blocked on the eastern side. We are also going to come and chat to the strange sailor, and now that he has seen that we've got the 3rd gym badge, he realizes we're quite a strong trainer and he asks for some help. He says there's a guy on the east of the town that's causing some problems. So I'm guessing it's this guy who was blocking the path. We're going to battle him and hopefully kick him out the area. He is quite a strong trainer, so do heal up your team before taking him on. The first Pokemon he sends out is a level 19 Basculin who had the type advantage on our breaks in, unfortunately. But we have sent out our Dartrix now, who's finished off Basculin. The next Pokemon the Team Chimera Grunt has sent out is a Tinkatink level 19, which is a Fairy and Steel type. Our Dartrix has finished it off, and now it's sent out some kind of weird Tauros. It looks like it's a dark and water type. It's all blue. But our Dartrix has finished it off as well, so it looks like it wasn't a tough battle after all. That Tauros was quite a beast though. I've never seen a blue water type Tauros before. A lot of our Pokemon have leveled up and learned a few new moves. The Team Chimera admin runs off, he takes the L, and at least the path is now unlocked. The strange sailor comes and thanks us, and he says he'll take us to different locations. He'll even give us our own little cabin on the boat. So that's going to be really cool to experience. But first things first, I want to try and head east and see where this takes us. See if we can reach the next town or not. I don't want to go to the boats just yet. I think there are a lot of trainers along this route, so our team will get a whole lot stronger. And there are some really cool Pokemon that you can find along this route. So let's see where we end up. We're going to do a bit of exploring. There are a few items for us to pick up around here as well. I'm really enjoying the game and the new storyline so far. We already 3 gym badges in. We're almost halfway. Hopefully the next town will also have a gym leader for us to battle. But as you can see, you can find some amazing Pokemon here like Ghastly, Houndour, and Mimikyu. That's what I love about this game. You can actually have almost any Pokemon pretty early on in the game. It gives you so much choice. You could definitely play through this game a whole bunch and have different teams each time. It's been really tough for me to try decide on a final team of 6. I'm already swapping my team up a whole bunch and I have plans to swap it up further. So I love that they give you that many Pokemon so early on in the game. But it looks like we've reached some snowy tundra area and we're trying to battle all the trainers and explore and pick up the items. And we have found a cave. Apparently there's supposed to be a really strong Frostless somewhere in this cave. It's called Frostless Cavern. When you enter Frostless Cavern, you can use Flash to see a larger area. And we're going to try and make our way through. It looks like there are a couple puzzles with ice to slide on. So we're first going to try and pick up all the items that we can and try and figure our way through. As you can see, we've picked up Ice Beam already, which is a really strong ice type attack. We can teach that to Amora. And we've also just picked up a Never Melt Ice and a Moonstone. So some really cool items. We have figured out this little puzzle. You've got to go through the rocks on the top right, and then you can go down and battle the next trainer and go down the ladder. I really hope that we can find this really strong Frostless and catch it. We might even add it to our team. But we battled a little girl and there's a patch of water here. There is an item on the other side, so I think we might need Surf in order to reach it. So we probably have to defeat the next gym leader and then make our way back. We've made it out the cave, so it looks like we are going to need Surf to try and find the Frostless. That's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.